Good morning, afternoon, / fill in the blank. This is Mike Afdahl, math coach at Ridgeland High School. I want to talk to you about how to set up your ActivInspire and how you can input questions and use your clickers, or student response systems as they're commonly known. A couple things that you need. One is you need your computer. Second is you need your board. Make sure that everything is hooked up, because the third thing you'll need, if you can slide over here, is your ActivHub. Now, a lot of teachers will have this hooked directly up into their computer, but I save a drive space or a USB port by plugging it directly in. And that way, no matter where my computer is, since this board is central to the room, the hub will be central to the room as well. And the students will need their student response system. This is the ActivExpression 2. Some of you have the ActivExpression 2, some of you have the ActivExpression 1, but they'll both be set up the same way.
This is a video of how to register your devices, your ActivExpressions, and how to use them in your classroom. When setting up your ActivExpressions, it's important to make sure that the power is on the ActivExpression devices for your students. The first part is actually, if you'll notice right here on the right, you have the question mark. You simply click on the question mark, and it's going to come to the screen. You can drag or hover, but you can click on it and move the question mark around the screen just like so. In order to register the devices, you want to hover over the question mark or the express pole, go down to the bottom, and go over to the clipboard, which this says device registration. When you click on the device registration, you should have a device registration menu that pops up. You simply click on the device that you wish to register, which in this case we're registering ActivExpression devices. When you click on it, it's going to ask you to register. You simply click register, and we're going to register one device, and we're going to allow expression and user naming, and it's the default set to 14, and click next. When you click next, you will then have your students to enter the information on the screen. They simply power on the expression device, they will push menu on their expression, and they will push the register key followed by the pin code shown on the screen, which should be on your projector screen, which is shown on your active board. Once they have registered the device, it will show up as the device has been registered on the screen. You simply click finish when all students have been allowed to register, and it gets back and it tells us that one student has registered under the name of Scott. Once the device has been registered, you can click done, and now your ActivExpression devices are ready to be used. When asking a text question, you can simply hover over the question mark, go up to the ABC choice, which is a text question, and click on the ABC. As you click on it, the menu will come up for the students in order for them to respond. This menu up top tells you how many students are in the class, what devices are being used, and what students have answered. When the student has answered and they have submitted their answer, it will light up. Once all students have submitted, the voting results automatically pop up. You have different results that you can look at. Here's a horizontal bar graph. You can simply click on the drop down menu and see who answered what list, the overall instructor PACE scores, summary of the responses, the vertical bar, a pie chart, as well as a text report. And all these can be used for different things. If you'd like to post or paste this into a word chart to use for your other classes, you simply can use these keys right here. This is your paste option. So you click on the paste, and as you exit out, you notice that it it is on your chart to be used. You can resize the information and manipulate within your chart. To ask multiple choice questions, you can hover over the question mark, go to the multiple choice response, and if you want to go A, B, C, or D answer choice, you can simply go to here, allow just only one response, and click on this. This will also do the multiple choice. You have the sort and order option. You have the text response that we've shown already. You have the number response, as well as the Likert scale and the true and false. All these can be used just simply hovering the pen as you use the active expressions. Remember that you can move this so that if you're viewing. I also want to remind you that you can use the desktop annotate to place your questions underneath your document camera in order to show your questions and have the students respond using the desktop annotate located here. For any further questions, contact the tech team here at Ridgeland High School.